And my goal in life was to be a functioning addict. I wanted to continue using because I enjoyed it, but I wanted to continue functioning in life. And there are not many people that can do that, especially with hard drugs. I've stuck so many needles in my arm, it's not funny, like so many at every opportunity. And I knew it was wrong, but I enjoyed it. And I knew I had to get off it, so I went to drug and alcohol counselling at Woodridge, and Pastor Jock had a street band there. And it just so happened, there's no coincidences in life. I was coming out of counselling, what's the street band? So I went and sat down and had a chat with Pastor Jock and had a sausage sizzle and made friends. And I was trying to get off the drugs. I was a slow learner. It took me such a long time to get off the gear. But I did, and life is so much better without it, I'm going to say. So much better. And Pastor Jock gave me my first Bible. I was not a believer, but he gave me my first Bible. So I read it, and not to learn the word, but to try to prove it wrong. And I'd go to the street band the next Friday, armed with, what about this? And sometimes he'd have a great answer, other times he didn't, and I walked away feeling very victorious. And one Friday he said to me, God spoke to me about you last night. And I went, did God? What did God say? He said, you'll be coming to our healing service at Beenleigh. And that was Pastor Terry Walker's ministry, the Tribe of Judah. And I was a bit freaked out by God talking to someone, so I left thinking he was a bit of a nutcase. And that night I went to sleep, like I was married, had children, but I was a junkie. And had a business as well. And I had a dream that night, and it was the prayer of salvation. I'd never said it or heard it, but it wasn't a visual dream, it was just a voice dream. The prayer of salvation. And I woke up after the dream and went, wow, that's a bit weird. I went back to sleep,